The Ask DLG Show, episode 373, last one of the year, challenge champion announcements, and more coming right up. Let's go.
Any tips or info on today's show is not meant to bypass your medical doctor or medical advice, nor is it in any way meant to cure any disease. Dr. Livingood is a DC and doctor of natural medicine. Please be sure to consult your doctor on your condition.
Well, what's up, peeps? It's Dr. Livingood. Welcome to the Ask DLG Show. It's gonna be a good day today. Hope that is true in your world. Why not? Let me know where you're tuning in from. So good to have you. Welcome in, peeps. We got a challenge champion announcement today. We have a couple phone calls to make live on the show, answering some questions, and a particular new book to talk about. Loving it. Good morning. Welcome in. Lois from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Missy, good morning in Iowa. Yeah. Go Bills. Hello there, Sheila, she says, from Buffalo. Hello from Kansas City. Tucson, Pamela, good morning to you. Massachusetts. DC, Joseph in the house. Good morning. Kay. Ocator, is that Ocator, Iowa? Okay, wow. Amy, can't wait for the new book. Me neither. Me neither. We'll talk about it in a moment. Andy, how was the hunt? The hunt was awesome. Not everyone is that. It is that their flavor, so I won't go into too much detail with it, but there is really big one that's been running around for a couple of years, and I've never got the chance to see it and got the opportunity, the blessing to have it walk right by me. So everything went awesome, and yes, just calm and peaceful and relaxing, and now we're back, ready to do the show. So it was a big success. Linda, good morning to you. Joe in Maine, great to have you as well. So, if you weren't around on Friday of last week, I got to drop the big announcement of a brand new double book coming from Nurse Livingood and myself. So, I wrote a brand new nutrition book to help you stop eating and avoid C.R.A.P, which is an acronym used in the book. Heal your liver, your waistline, your hormones. Nurse Livingood, on the flip side, wrote a book of almost 150 new recipes for you to enjoy. That book is on pre-order right now. We're launching it in a live masterclass January 21st. You can register for free for the masterclass. That is going to get you access into our first challenge of the year. I've never done that before. But why not give you a really easy and insanely effective, as you're about to find out, way to transform your health in 2026? So you'll get the registration, some other bonuses with it, including the challenge, and you get the opportunity to pre-order the book. And we made the choice to allow you to get that book for free. You got to cover your shipping. That's it. So it's just, we just know if we can get that book in the hands of as many people as possible, what a blessing it will bring to help just simplify very confusing nutrition in the world and get you results. Results like these. From Crew 75, we've got a testimonial mashup of the highlights of what just happened in our challenge in the month of December, by the way. And I want to call a couple people from that crew because of the work they put in, the life change they've had. So if you want to register for that, to get the first challenge of the year and be a part of the masterclass and be able to pre-order the book, the link is posted up there for you. Coaches will post that up. You'll be able to check it out. But let's start with Crew 75. In the month of December, this is what the success of what this book and applying these principles does. Check it out.
Since I started Dr. Livingood, I was bloated. I was tired. I was overweight.
The toughest part for me is doing the daily 10-minute workouts. I just have trouble motivating myself to make myself do it.
Before the challenge, I was with Weight Watchers. I lost 80 pounds I've gained about half of it back. Just wanting to get that 40 pounds off. And I do have fibromyalgia and I do have arthritis.
I've been on blood pressure medicine, migraine medicine. At my physical there, I weighed 309 pounds.
Since I started Dr. Livingood, I am no longer tired, no longer bloated. I have now lost 45 pounds. I can learn that I can eat food and I can learn how to cook them healthy and enjoy the holidays.
So I've lost 20 pounds so far this year. I have more energy. I'm feeling better. I've lost belly fat. I'm feeling better. I love the crew. I love 1%. I can handle 1% improvement a day.
So I know when my weight is down, my knees and my joints feel a lot better. The plan works. It's easy. It's great. The recipes are wonderful. And the 10-minute workout videos are just awesome. And I know that Dr. Livingood didn't pop up on my Facebook by chance.
Cholesterol's down, 203 to 193. Triglycerides from 80 down to 63. LDL down from 140 down to 133. The HDL also dropped 46 down to 42. The big one was the A1C went from 5.7 down to 4.7. I am down yesterday morning down to 253. So it works, people. Stay with it. It works.
Those kind of results. That's what we're after. That's why I write the books. That's why we do the show. That's why we put so much energy into this. And all of this, just giving this away, giving a book away, giving the show away, giving the guidance, giving the answers away so that lives can change just like that. And so many of you hear, oh, I just happened to run into you on Facebook or YouTube, and then you see the life change that comes from that, baffling doctors, reversing, de-diagnosing conditions, something that our current system isn't built to do. It's built to identify, diagnose, treat, manage. That's not health, that's managing disease and sickness. If we want health, we've got to build it. And that's exactly what people are doing every single month, every single week, every single day, a little bit at a time. 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. And when those little changes start adding up over time, the longer you give it, the bigger it gets. That's a significant percentage of increase in your overall health, in your heart health, in your hormones, in your scale decreasing. Maybe not as fast as you want sometimes, but you're building health. That's what we're actually after. That's why we're doing this. You're not just getting skinny to start 2026. It's actually getting healthy. If you do the activities of building health, you will lose the weight, maybe not as fast as you want or think, but your body is processing and putting in the right things and using it. That's what we're after. So if you want to join those people starting Monday, January 5th, we are kicking off this challenge. Monday, January 5th. In between now and then, I've got some warm-up stuff in the group for you. Don't worry, the coaches won't leave you hanging. You can join the new challenge. We've got a weird gap here. We've got Christmas coming next week, and then right after that, it's New Year. And so it really lands right in between the Ask DLG shows, the Friday trainings. And so this will be it for the year, but that challenge is brewing. And we're allowing you to jump into that challenge by simply registering for the January 21st Masterclass, where I get to release my new book along with Nurse Livingood's new book, and you get both of them by covering the shipping. You get a chance to pre-order it as well. But you're getting the challenge to start the year, January 5th. So you begin that journey with a whole group of people going in the right direction, saying, this is the year. This is the year. Coaches, let's give them a little more motivation. Can we get one on the line? Go ahead and patch me through. with the person voted in as the challenge champion of Crew 75 by their peers, by the way, voted in to take part or to represent being the challenge champion because of the life change that was created. Coaches, hook me up. Here they come, live on the show right now. Coach.
Good morning, Dr. Livingood. I have Hillary on the line for you.
Hillary.
Yes.
It's Dr. Livingood. You're live on the show with me. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm calling from Utah.
Utah. Well, happy early morning to you, and congratulations. You were just voted by your peers as the Crew 75 Challenge Champion. Congrats.
Thank you.
Well, being live on the show, you got a lot of people tuning in, and it's a time of year that they're listening more than other times of the year. With New Year right around the corner, I would love to share your story as inspiration for them of where were you before we met? How did we meet at Livingood Daily, Dr. Livingood, and then where are you now after going through these challenges?
Sure. So I'm a mom of 5, and I have struggled with all of like my weight and stuff for most of my life. I've had digestive issues, that I have like celiac and lymphatic colitis that affect how I can eat, and I've struggled just not being bloated and not hurting. I eat gluten-free. I eat all these different ways. After I had my 5th child, I started like, okay, I tried this program where they're like, okay, you eat this way. And I was eating really healthy, eating the fats. And I, instead of losing weight, was actually gaining weight.
Wow.
And I was like, this makes no sense. Went to the doctor. They're like, your numbers look great. They're perfect for a postpartum mom. And I was like, that makes no sense to me. Like, none whatsoever.
Yeah.
Fast forward about 6 months, I'm still trying to figure out what to do. And your ad pops up on Facebook about the book.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? Like, I tried everything else.
Yeah.
And I mean, I kind of already eat somewhat like this. Maybe this will give me the tools I'm missing, or like whatever. And so I signed up, and then I told my husband, by the way, I signed up. We're going to do this. And he's like, okay, whatever goes. And I started, I started in Crew 69. And I just started like just doing I started like 2 weeks before 69 started. So like I just started doing some of just the eating plans.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's nice. And then I got on the crew, and I like one of the first ones you talked about was the liver cleanse.
Yep.
And I was like, that probably would be good, because like I have a very big middle section that's not going away. And that was like the start of it. Within about a month and a half, I lost 20 pounds. And then it's just been coming off. And right now I'm at 45 pounds full lost. I'm in clothes that I honestly have never worn. I'm in sizes I don't remember ever wearing. I had a goal in the summer because I was losing weight. I'm like, I would love, yesterday was my 15th anniversary with my husband. And I wanted to be the weight I was when we got married.
Yeah.
I'm like, we are at 15 years. Let's do it. And so that was my goal. I have surpassed it by 10 pounds.
Wow.
I was like, score.
No kidding.
So,
And so the gut has to be good. Yeah. The digestion, the bloating.
Yeah. Yes. Everything is so much better. I still have a few things, but that's just my body doesn't like certain foods.
Yeah.
But I'm not bloated unless I eat beans because my body just doesn't like beans.
Sure.
But other than that, like, I'm not bloated. I have so much more energy. Like,
Aw.
I used to get tired. I have 5 kids.
That's
One of them
huge
is
as a
medically
mom.
complex.
Yep.
And he is a lot of work. And I can take care of him when we get the chance to, because he lives at a care facility. And doing stuff with him is not as exhausting as it used to be.
Yeah.
And doing all the things that I couldn't, like, I would do, but like I would crash when I was done because I was so tired. And now I can keep up with all of them, and it's great. And everyone sees me and they have to take a double take. I had one of my siblings say, I didn't know that. I keep on having to recheck it's you because it doesn't look like you. And I do the same thing when I look in the mirror.
Aww.
I still have to be like, wait, that's me. Yep. Yes.
Well, I talk about this stuff, and I get a front row seat. I get to see so many people in your shoes. But so here you are. You're on. They can hear you. There's thousands of people listening. What do you tell someone that wants that kind of weight loss, that kind of life change, digestion, overcoming conditions, energy back, be a better mom or grandma or grandparent or parent? What do you tell them? They're on the fence about it. 2026 is upon us. What do you have to say?
I say that it's not as hard as it looks. It's one little thing. If you start with one small thing, it can turn into a big thing. All it took for me was changing the food, and then you add one more thing, and it's the analogy of eating an elephant. It only takes one bite at a time. If you can choose one thing and focus on that one thing until that one thing's cleared up, go to the next thing, one step at a time. It's baby steps, and
1%.
then you find that then you're there, and it doesn't seem like, 6 months ago, I did not think I'd be here. And yet I'm here. And all it took was listening to a video and just being consistent in the few things that I do. And it doesn't take as much work as counting my calories and doing all those things, because I've done those.
Yep.
And those are exhausting.
Yep.
So this is manageable. This is doable. This is a lifestyle that you can maintain rather than fall off, because even during the holidays, I still lost weight. I enjoyed some stuff, but I still lost weight, and I still didn't feel bloated. I had those, I enjoyed those family moments, but I wasn't, I overate on that, and I'm going to gain the weight, or I'm going to feel this way. Yeah, I may have overate on something, but it was healthy.
Yep.
And it was okay.
You were human, and you did it.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so you didn't think you were going to be here. Here is the Crew 75 Challenge champion. Congratulations on that. We have a huge gift card for you, hundreds of dollars, to just bless you of like, wow, thanks for representing this crew and those kind of results. We want to make sure you don't go backwards, right? You got some serious momentum going into 2026. Sometimes it's, as you know, harder to stay that way than it is to initially get the momentum going, and we want to support that. And we got another challenge coming up January 5th, and wow, 2026, to see how far you can go. And I just love it. I love your story. I love your encouragement for others. You're going to help a lot of people today. And so this went way beyond just you and your family, which is crazy important, but you're helping a lot of other people get inspired to do the same thing as you. What a great representation of what this lifestyle is all about. Hillary, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are
go 2026 and healthy living.
Yes, yes, exactly. We all need it. So congrats. Stay on the line. Coaches are going to bless you with that gift card. Happy holidays to you, the family. Hope you have a great Christmas, and can't wait to see you January 5th. We'll keep it going in 2026.
Yep. Thank you.
You got it. Bye, Hillary. Oh, man. Trying to get to her wedding weight. No possibility that's going to happen. She blows past it by 10 pounds, 45 pounds down, energy's way up as a mom of 5, and then all of her bloating and digestive issues. And I saw someone else asking about celiac. She has that, had to go like really restricted diet, did all the calorie counting. It's exhausting. It is exhausting to keep track of all that stuff. Sometimes some people like it, but a lot are just exhausted by it, unmotivated by it. She needed simple exercise, 10 minutes a day. She needed simple motivation, me in your ear, people around you, in a group, accountability, support, coaches, answering questions when you get tripped up a little bit because it feels overwhelming at first when you're starting to make change. What are you waiting for? You've got Hillary that just did that in 6 months, completely changing everything by simple little changes each day. We give it bite size. She used the reference, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's overwhelming to look at this thing sometimes of how much change needs to happen. That's what starts on January 5th. You don't have to wait till then to get started. We've got a group open for you, Crew 76, to start the year. It is open now. If you're a lifestyle member of Living Good Daily, jump on over to your next challenge. You've got the plan set for the whole year, starting with our first challenge of the year right after the new year. For anyone else, we're letting you come in with us because we believe so much in this life change. Come on over. How do you get a free ticket into January 5th challenge? You register for the release of the brand new double book. Side 1 is Living Good Daily, or is Living Good Approved, your nutrition plan, cutting the crap out of your life, a simple acronym to help make it simple and some never before released resources. Flip the book over. You've got book number 2, almost 150 recipes straight from the kitchen of Nurse Living Good. If you register for the masterclass of the live launch event, January 21st, you're going to get access to the January 5th challenge. You'll get access to the masterclass and the recordings, and you'll also get the opportunity to pre-order that book. It will be a bestseller. We've got 2 other ones, and they are very impactful. We put 2 years of work into this thing to get it to you. You can be the first to pre-order it. It'll be shipped out the 3rd week of January. So now is the time. Register for that. You've got the link. You're going to be able to pre-order the book. And when I say pre-order, the book is free. You cover the shipping, literally. That's it. Like, you got to cover what it takes for UPS or USPS to get it to you. That's it. I just want to get it in the hand because Nurse Living Good and I believe in it so much. And we just know when people get into that book, the life change that's going to come from it. So you can join Hillary. You can join thousands of others. That link is right there for you. Be sure to register. I know thousands of you have. And we're going to launch a book together January 21st. But first, January 5th, it's on. We're starting a new challenge. And there's the challenge champion. There's not always like this huge transformation that takes place, although there's a lot of people that need that. Other times, there's just living the Living Good Daily lifestyle, this lifestyle approach, and we love to highlight people. I want to do one more live phone call. Coaches, if you can ring me up to highlight one more participant from Crew 75 and highlight their story, their change, and how the resources provided by us, things like the free book, things like the supplements I make. You don't have to take one of my supplements, but I make them for a reason because they make differences in people's lives where there's deficiencies going on to support a condition or support some nutrient deficit. Using our masterclasses, using these types of resources, these people take advantage of. Here we go. Coach.
Good morning, Dr. Living Good. I have William on the line for you.
William, can you hear me? William, are you there?
I'm here, Doc. How you doing?
Oh, there we go. Good morning. You're live on the show with me.
Good morning.
Where are you calling in from, William?
I am taking the cat to the vet. We're in Mountain View, Missouri right now.
Mountain View, Missouri. Not too far. All right. Love it. Well, wanted to ring you up this morning. You were selected as the Living Good Daily Award winner for Crew 75. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a highlight of, there's the challenge champion. There's not always some huge testimonial, which I'm understanding though yours is a really big testimonial happening, but it's not always about just because someone lost 50 pounds or 100 pounds or came off medications. It's you're using and leveraging the resources and everything we've put together and implementing it in their life, and they're making achieving health being easier. That's why we created this, to highlight other people in the group and also just being engaged and representing the Living Good Daily challenges and lifestyle really well. So congrats to you. I would actually love to hear your story, because I understand you got quite a good one developing. Of where were you before we met, and then, you know, how did we meet? Dr. Living Good Daily, and then where are you now?
Started early June when I went to my doctor's office. He had the blood work already back in. He talked about putting me on a statin.
Yeah.
I was at 309 pounds. Cholesterol was probably a little bit high. And then he gave me 6 months to recheck to get everything back in line. I believe it was July is when I found you on Facebook. Ordered Make Food Simple book and read that and started following the recipes in there.
Yeah.
And then come September, I joined the Living Good Daily routine. Challenge 72 was my first challenge.
Yeah.
And just going from there, skipped a challenge when I had a knee replacement and back up and going again.
Yeah.
So
what have been the changes? So you joined your first challenge so you've only kind of been around not even 6 months and just started your first challenge a few months ago. What's already transpired health-wise since then?
Health-wise, the cholesterol's down. The doctor cleared me in no statins.
So off the statin?
C.R.A.P.
No statin?
Off the statin. It kept me from starting the statin. So we took me off my C.R.A.P. machine.
Wow.
Which is amazing. And we are just continuing watching things go. The A1C was amazing, though. I've never had a problem with it, but it dropped from 5.7 down to 4.7.
So A1C, for those listening, is the diabetes marker, right? To know pre-diabetic, diabetic, and so that dropped a whole point. That's a huge reduction into normal range.
That is a huge reduction.
How about the weight? What did the scale do?
The scale was 309 at the doctor's office to last Tuesday. This is past Tuesday, 257. So
over 50 pounds. Oh man.
Yes.
Incredible. And so what's your favorite resource as far as like a supplement or whatever? What's the one that's making the biggest difference for you?
The collagen plus multivitamin.
Okay.
I just love that. 2 ways, in the coffee in the morning.
Yep.
Along with 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, you had a video come out. Probably replayed is what it was probably doing about adding moringa to coffee.
Yep.
And between the moringa and the coffee and the collagen, it just kind of boosted my weight loss back up. I've been averaging over 3 pounds a week again now.
Wow.
So
wow.
Weight loss.
Love that.
So.
What do you tell someone? They're out there. This is 3 months ago you made this decision, and now you're down 50 pounds, and the doctor's taking you off devices and medications, and you're making the transformation. What would you have to say to someone maybe that's on the fence, or maybe they're discouraged? Maybe they've done a previous challenge and they need to restart. We got 2026 coming up here, and so a lot of people have health in their mind. What do you say to them, William?
When you see it on Facebook, it looks too simple.
Yeah.
It really does. But it's not. It takes a little willpower to get going, but once you're there and enjoying it, you just see the results right away.
Yeah.
I mean, you start feeling energy. You can't wait for the next day to come to see the challenge for you and the resources. It's awesome. It is an awesome program.
Love it. Love it. Well, we want your journey to continue on. There's a lot more to go, and a lot more I know you want to overcome. And so we have a big gift card to bless you, so you can get some more collagen plus multivitamin and moringa or whatever you need, and make 2026 just even better. You've got such good momentum. Sometimes it's harder to stay that way than it is, or it's harder to get that. Stay there than it was to get the momentum going in the first place. We want to continue that for you. And so the coaches are going to hook you up with that. And I saw your post, William. I know you were wondering about the hunt. We got one of those real big Midwest deer. So I'll have one on my wall. I got right place, right time. So it was a good time. So I saw that. I wanted to, I knew I'd be connecting with you to acknowledge you were wondering how the hunt went for Dr. Livingood.
Awesome. Thank you, Doc.
Absolutely. Thanks for jumping on today. Congratulations representing Crew 75. William, we'll see you in Crew 76, January 5th. Keep that momentum going. So proud of you. And yeah, have an incredible holiday.
You too, Doc. Thank you very much.
All right.
Everyone there.
Take care, William. Stay on the line. The coach will help you out. William, down over 50 pounds. His A1C, that's the marker for diabetes, pre-diabetes. He's in that range. Now it's below it. He's dropped an entire point off of it, which is a 20% reduction in 3 months, by the way. And his cholesterol, he avoided having to go on a medication for it because it got so much better. That was the doctor doing that, not Dr. Livingood telling him to do that. Our job is to help you build health, and then you go to the doctor and they're like, wow, you don't need your C.P.A.P. We're not going to do that medication. Oh my gosh, you're no longer diagnosed with diabetes. Like, that's the outcome of building health. They can manage and monitor and diagnose the diseases. We're helping you to de-diagnose. We're helping you to put the health in so the body doesn't need those things anymore, that the numbers level out. That's what has happened to William. He's just getting started. He's a couple months in. And you can join him, you can join Hillary starting January 5th, and you can join them for free access. Normally it's $37 for a challenge to join it. We're opening it up January 1st. If you register for the brand new masterclass for my new book being launched, that masterclass is January 21st. However, we're not going to wait till then to get your health transformation going. You're going to be hitting the ground running January 5th, right after the new year. I'll be back on January 2nd to get you going. I'm going to do questions in just a moment, don't worry. And to get you going, January 2nd is the first and next show. This will be it for this year because of the way that Christmas and New Year's fell. But January 2nd, I'm back. It's the official, unofficial kickoff of the first challenge of the year. We start 2026 rolling. We officially get going together on January 5th, that preparation weekend of like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's January. Let's do this. And then January 21st is that masterclass. Coaches, if you could post that link up, a few people were looking for it earlier. You're going to be able to get the masterclass. You'll get free access to the challenge, and you'll get a chance to pre-order the book. Side 1 is my nutrition book, where we're breaking down the crap that needs to be removed to heal your liver, to change the waistline, to heal your hormones. Flip the book over. You've got book number 2. It's like the old Berenstain Bears book, right? Remember that? You got story 1, story 2. Book 2 is Nurse Livingood's cookbook, nearly 150 recipes, including 50 family secrets and restaurant alternatives, all put into that nice binded. You can fold it and put it on your counter and cook. So 2 books in 1. And there you go. You can grab that. So coaches, please post that up. Make sure you get registered in the masterclass, and you can join Hillary. You can join William starting January 5th. Thousands of people will be starting that transformation. Don't miss out on it. And we're just allowing you to come in and come with us because we believe in it that much. The book is free. You just got to prepay the shipping to get it to you. The challenge is free. You just got to join the masterclass. The masterclass is free. You just got to show up on the 21st. What else do you want me to do? All these opportunities. Just go. Come on. So there's nothing else that this thing is about except transforming your life, William's life, Hillary's life, more stories like that. That's what we're trying to do here because it works so stinking well, better than anything I've seen. You can hear it from Hillary. I tried celiac, those kind of diets. I tried counting calories, all these things. Going to the doctor, you're getting machines, you're getting drugs, none of it's building health. And then we simplify it and it brings that transformation. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Why not you this year? All right. Christmas is coming, and so next week we're off, no shows, and then that 1st of January, no show, the first show of the year. The next show after this will be January 2nd. I want to make sure that's real clear. Coaches wanted me to remind everybody.